Hello everybody, welcome back with another session with Bhaskar Chakraborty, and we are happy. As usual, he has a very interesting topic for us, Prashna Hora.
Thank you.
Welcome,
Namaste
Bhaskar.
to all.
Namaste.
Thank you. Namaste to all. Hello everyone. So today our topic will be on Nadi Hora, the horary astrology in Nari. Right?
Yes.
You might have heard that Prashna Nari.
Okay.
This is the basic. This is the basics of Prashna Nari. Like Bhrigu Prashna Nari, Agastha Prashna Nari, Jiva Prashna Nari, and this is the basic. This Hora is the basics, and it is an age-old, ancient procedure to judge one's question. What is in your mind? A master of this system can say the answer of your question without asking you. Okay. Yes. From different walks of life, I have given here enough examples from different walks of life. Like, shall I get a job? Shall I have a change? Shall I have a change? And then will my relative will win the election?
Okay.
Everything I have given here. So, firstly, we should know what does the Hora word means. How the Hora came, right?
Okay.
So, the word Hora came from the word Ahoratra, a Sanskrit term, means full day and night. Full day and night. So there is 24 hours. So there will be 24 horas.
Okay. Correct.
Yes. You may say that it is based upon the law that behind every deed or action, there must be a force and a reason behind it. Without any reason, no one will do anything. Behind our action, our thoughts, some thoughts are there.
Correct.
Our action is the bundle of thoughts only. What we are doing. So, our thoughts is governed by the planet, generally moon, means mind.
Correct.
So the question will come in mind, then only one will ask and one will go to the astrologer. Right?
Correct.
Right.
Unlike the law of karma, the cosmic forces impel us to do such things. Prashna astrology is purely based on this principle.
Okay.
Yes. That it's our thought changing at different intervals. You might have noticed that at 7 a.m. what you have thought, at 9 p.m. your thought may be different from what your thought was at the 7 a.m. Right?
Yes.
So, time is changing. When the time changes, your thought also changes. Right? When there is an urge to know about a particular question, then only a person will appear to an astrologer.
Okay.
In this present days, no one can ignore the importance of Prashna chart. While the main birth chart is the blueprint of our life and can reveal the whole picture of life. At the same time, the Prashna chart can solve the problems of our day-to-day life. Whether I will get a job, whether I will get these things, whether he will go there, whether I will be cured, like that. These things, right?
Yes.
It can solve our day-to-day life's question.
Yeah.
If a person comes to an astrologer having a great urge to ask something, then the moment the planet ruling with the Hora Lord, which is ruling, according to our Indian school of thought, our day starts from the sunrise and extend up to the next sunrise.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
So Ahoratra means the word Hora came
Yeah.
Yes.
from the day. Suppose from the day, the sunrise of the day. Suppose it's a Sunday. Suppose it's a Sunday.
Okay.
Today is Saturday. So first Hora Lord will be of Saturn.
Saturn.
Saturn. And if suppose the sunrise time is 5:30, so Saturn will rule from 5:30 to 6:30, 1 hour. 24 hour, 24 horas. And Rahu and Ketu is excluded because they don't have any body.
Okay.
But in Karakatwa, when we will see the Karakatwas of planet, we have to take the Rahu Ketu into count because their influence is much. They can modify or block. They can modify or change the result or block the result. That's why we have to take them into count. Right?
Yes.
So, when the moment the person is coming and asking the question, at the particular moment which Hora is going is the vital one. Okay.
Okay.
There is two requirements of this Prashna chart. One is the queryist should have irresistible urge to consult an astrologer,
Okay.
and the person intend to consult an astrologer should consult the astrologer immediately when the urge is uppermost in his or her mind. Right? When the urge is uppermost, means your thought is uppermost, then only the astrologer can tell you what you are thinking according to the planetary Hora sequence. Amongst so many methods to judge a horary chart, the Nadi method is the ancient and the easiest one. Through this method, one can easily identify the reason of consulting without asking anything even to the questionnaire. Not only that, a master of the system can easily predict their family life also with the help of horary chart.
So this is it like a Mukha Prashna?
Yes, you can say. In some Nari Granthas, in some Nari centers, Nari, the bundles are there written. What sages already mentioned that this fellow belongs to this family, means your parents' name also will be written there. It's written, already written.
Yes.
Written there.
Yes.
Will come in this period at this time, and his question will be regarding this thing. Either marriage, maybe job, maybe that differs.
Okay.
Right?
It's written that clearly.
Yes, it's written. It's written. Name also. But everybody is not destined to. Okay. So, but everybody is not destined to have the reading. Yes. Who is destined to get the reading at the specified period, he will go there. That is also written. In the palm leaf. That is called Talapatra. Palm leaf. It is also written. This fellow will come. This native will come from this family. It is also written. Okay. So, According to our Indian system, the day starts from the sunrise and extend up to the next sunrise. That I told. And the 24 hours, the 24 horas, right?
Yeah.
1 hour equal to 1 hora.
Hmm.
The planet will rule.
Yeah.
The planet will rule with just the 24 hours. Rahu and Ketu is excluded from this list as they have no physical body. The first hora lord will be the day lord and will rule 1 hour from the sunrise. Suppose today is a Sunday and sunrise from 5:30 am, so the sun will be the first hora lord and will extend up to 6:30 am in 1 hour, and the next hora lord will be the sixth day. The next hora lord. First hora lord will be the day lord, and who will be the next hora lord?
Sixth day.
Yes, the next hora lord will be the sixth day. Suppose today is Sunday, so sixth one will be Friday. So the Venus, right?
And then Mercury, and then
Mercury,
Moon.
Certain that list will go. We can get the answers also. You have already heard, I think, everyone had heard, I think, about the Nari answers. The Prashna also, there is answer. He is coming in this answer. It is written. He is coming in this answer. And the Lord, suppose Kuja means Mars, is approaching here and towards the Venus or Jupiter, and Jupiter is in this answer. You can do this same calculation from here also, but there is some complexity. So afterwards I will tell. In this session I will simply say about how it's coming and how it's happening. Okay.
Yeah, we'll keep it simple.
Yeah. Simply, because this one is the first time I am presenting this one, Hora. So if I go into complexity, people will have problems. Once they become familiar with this system, then only I will go with the complex formulas.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
True that.
Yeah. True.
Yes. In case of Monday, the first hora lord will be Moon, and the next will be of Saturn, and it will go on this sequence. There are 24 hours, so 24 hours, 24 horas, 1 hour equal to 1 hora. Detailed list is also there, has been given. A detailed list. See, here is the detailed list. Right. So after this, in order to be familiar with this system, we should have a clear idea about the Karakatwa of the planets. Means the significations of the planet.
That is basic.
Yes, that is the basic of astrology. First, the significations. Right. Here we will talk about the 7 planets only, as they have the lordship of their own horas. Rahu and Ketu is excluded from this list, but when they are linked with the hora lord, they can change or modify the event. That's why we will also count them. Okay. But in a shorter way, we will discuss about the Rahu Ketu's role, the Karakatwa, Rahu and Ketu. Right. So, first, sun. Sun. What does the sun indicate? Sun represents government, higher authorities, higher officer, boss at workplace, work related with the government, court of law, father, or related to father, or male child, name, fame. First thing, the name, fame, higher ambition, etc.
Is it, Bhaskar, is it true in Nadi that sun is the significator of both father and son?
Yes.
Something
Because
in Nadi, right? I mean,
yes.
I was told,
Rightly said. Why? Because sun is the soul. Right?
Sun is the
Soul,
Soul.
Karaka, soul.
Correct.
Atma, Atma,
Atma. Yeah.
Atma. Atma has no desire. Right?
Correct.
It has no desire. Right?
Yes.
But somewhere it is connected with the families, the same tree cycle, right? And see, the ninth means father. The sun is the karaka of father, and he is the owner of the fifth house of the natural zodiac. Why? Because he is the karaka of the Srishti, all creation, every creation, even every creature, the life also depends much on sun rays, on sun. He is the source of all creation, right?
Yes.
So you came from your father. So father's creation is you,
Yes.
and your child will be your creation,
Yes.
right? So sun, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
What does moon indicates? Moon indicates mother, alone, watery substance, theft also, cheating also, mother. So moon is the mother, right?
Yes.
For other case, whether it's a male or female, moon is the mother, the karaka of mother,
Yes.
karaka of mother. When a female marries, the mother-in-law also takes the place of mother, right? The
Correct.
same grade, same grade.
Yes.
Husband's mother means same grade. My mother.
Yes. Yes.
She has to call her mom,
Correct.
Yes. Yes.
mom or ma, right?
Yeah.
So that's why moon is the karaka of mother-in-law also in Nari.
Okay.
And that's why Venus and moon has the enmity, because Venus indicates daughter-in-law and moon is the mother-in-law. So you know the condition, mother-in-law and daughter-in-law.
Okay. Yeah. Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting one. That is the interesting one. Once it came into your mind, that will be too much. You will be too much interested towards Nadi.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Mars. Mars is the karaka brother, that we know.
Yeah.
Younger brother, the karaka of bravery, courage, army, police, quarrel, fighting spirit, or courageous deed, machine, the machinery products, mountain, hills, big vehicle, not short, not small, big vehicles, enemy, hindrances, mantra, tantra, the power of mantra, that's why much help is needed.
Oh.
Surgery, weapon, violence, husband for female nativities, etc. Right? Then Mercury. Mercury is the main karaka of intelligence, intellect, the karaka of business, the karaka of education, educational items, educational places, friend, karaka of friend, and the karaka of friend of opposite sex also. For a male, female friend, and for the female, male friend.
Male friend. Okay.
So Mercury moon means he or she will have more, many opposite sex friend. If that is in case of female, male friend. In case of male chart, female friend. Okay. Acha. Business. Trade, Venia. Mercury is called Venia, trader. Share trading of any type of agency business. Any type of agency business, that all relates to Mercury.
Okay.
Share trading also relates to Mercury. Land, greeneries, green items, agriculture, cultivated land, younger sister, maternal side relations, like mama.
Oh, okay.
In my retro planet series, I told, whenever Mercury is retro, there will be some issue with mama. Yeah, mama. There will be some issue with mama.
Mama or no mamas. Yes.
No
Or no
mamas.
maternal.
No maternal uncle. So Mercury relates maternal side, maternal uncle. Moon is Mosi. That is also maternal side, mummy. Mosi, that moon. But male side, mama, mosa. That is Mercury.
Okay.
Mercury. Yeah. Jupiter. Now comes to Jupiter. Jupiter is the karaka of jiva, life. We can say it as life propeller or the prana vayu. The prana vayu, right?
Okay.
It indicates the self. It represents the self. The male native self.
Okay.
Health. You might have seen in female case also, in female charts also, when Jupiter is debilitated or something, there will be some problem in gland, like thyroid. In maximum case, I have seen.
Okay.
There are problems of gland. So health, in either case, and as a ninth lord of the natural zodiac, so Jupiter has more value in our astrology. Ninth means luck, fortune. It's more important. Okay. The present.
Bhaskar, can I ask a question here?
Yes. Yes.
Bhaskar, a lot of people are facing a lot of health problems in the last 2-3 months. So is it because Jupiter is currently transiting the 6th house of the natural zodiac?
Yes, maybe. Yes. And Mars was also not in favor. Mars was also not in favor for India. After transiting into Capricorn, people are getting some relief. As long as it was in Dhanu, fever and so much of diseases. Right?
Okay.
After coming into Capricorn,
it has now started.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So high influence, the pious people, the influence of pious people, divine grace, improvements, auspicious deeds. Dana means charity. Question regarding success, holy places, gurus, etc. All will be denoted by Jupiter. Because ninth house is also for luck, ninth house is for teacher, ninth house is for guru, ninth house is for divine grace, ninth house also indicates relates something with the charities for good cause. Havana, all right, for good cause.
Yes.
Divine places, pilgrimages, divine places, all this divine work. Ninth house. Now coming on to Venus. Venus indicates wife. Elder sister. Mercury is the younger sister. Venus is the
elder sister.
Venus is the elder sister. Mercury is the younger one. Venus is the elder one. Right. Then elder daughter also. Elder sister of the wife.
Okay.
Questions regarding some female aspect. Means whenever someone comes in the Venus aura, either he or she will ask ask something regarding female aspect.
Ladies.
Hmm.
Ladies.
Ladies aspect. Because Venus, lady.
Yeah.
Acha. Venus indicates wealth, luxury, money, beauty, beauty products, monetary pleasure, luxury cars, luxury items, artistic talent. Venus also has a artistic talent.
Yeah.
Marriage for males, marriage and marital pleasure. Question regarding purchasing a car, a decorated flat, attractive shape, making love, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful eyes, the beautiness of eyes. Moon and sun, both are right and left eye. Moon left eye, sun right eye, that is okay. But the beauty, eyes, everyone is having eyes.
Hmm.
But some has some are having some beautiful eyes. It's due to Venus, the beauty, the charm.
So if there's a Moon Venus combination, then the person will have really beautiful eyes.
Big eyes, beautiful eyes.
Mriganayani.
Yes, big nani.
See, there are so many symbolism to eyes also, no? In ancient, with Kamalak.
Yes.
Mriganayani.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Now coming on to Saturn. So Saturn relates to profession. Saturn relates to profession, career, because it is the owner of the 10th house of the natural zodiac. 10th and 11th. 10th and 11th. So 10th profession, karma, and then 11th, aya. Without doing karma, no aya. That's why in Gita, according to the Sri Krishna's verse, karmannevo adhikarastu ma phalesu kadachana. Means your fall will depend according to your karma. You have the adhikar in karma. Do the karma. Right?
Correct.
Everything relates to philosophy. Indian philosophy, Indian astrology and philosophy, both are correlated.
True.
Yes. Elder brother, success in endeavors, getting delayed effort, because Saturn is the karak of delays. Saturn delays the things, never deny.
Yeah, that's absolutely. Yeah, you told some
Never deny.
In the last interview also you told us. Yeah, he will delay, but he will not deny.
Deny, because Saturn is the karak of drira karma. Means that is certain to happen.
Drid.
Certain to happen. Sure. That will give. Like a postman. Your letter is there. The postman will deliver you at the concerned time.
Right time.
Yes, concerned time. In transit. That's why we we call it when Moon and Saturn, 212 and 1, 2, 12, Sarasati. It's immense pressure towards Moon. Moon means mind. That's why. Okay. Getting delayed effort. Problem of bone related problem. Hadioka. Right. Rheumatism. Arthritis. Spine related problems. And with Mars, it is sure. Spine related problems. And blood, little bit of polluted blood. Rahu, polluted blood like cholesterol, uric acid, something, etc. Rahu and Saturn. Okay. So Rahu Rahu is foreign, Rahu is sudden gains, foreign transactions, IT related work, mammoth transactions, shadow art, flame art, that is, accident, sudden. Whatever is sudden, that is the Karaka. Rahu is the Karaka of that. Sudden happenings, unethical deeds, illegal activities, secret work, foreign trade,
Okay.
etc., etc. So many things are there. So many things. For Karakatwa, I can make one session with the Karakatwa only. That will be one session, half an hour discussion.
Yes,
Okay.
we'll do that. Yes.
Yeah, after what we will do.
Yeah.
Now Ketu. What does the Ketu do? Ketu. What is the role of Ketu? Ketu, in material life, it acts as an obstacles, hindrances, backbiters, impediments, trap, binding, anything like a rope, because Ketu don't have the upper portion, only the lower portion, tail portion. So like rope. Maternal side, grandparents, roots, and in spiritual side, saint, spiritual person, private parts of male and female in our body parts, private parts, it's ruled by Ketu. Spiritual practice, sadhana, yogya, moksha, for the liberation. It is the Karaka, separation. Separation from what? Separation from the Maya. This is the illusionary world. Rahu takes one into the illusionary world. Whereas Ketu says, no, bye-bye to this illusionary world. These all are the illusion and the Maya. Illusion and the Maya. I don't want to enter into this illusionary world. Tough. Come. Okay, so some rules. We have to follow some rules.
Okay.
Before venturing into prediction. Otherwise, our prediction may fail. So what are the rules? First, select the Hora lot.
Okay.
When a questionnaire comes to you and asks something, then select the Hora lot.
Okay.
Okay. The nature of it and in which sign it is placed. The tattva of that sign, tattva of that sign, and the planetary tattva, like Mars is fiery. So in fiery sign, it will enjoy much, but in watery sign, it cannot enjoy much. Right. Number two, after fixing the Hora lot, consider the Karakatwa of that particular planet and relate it with what a person can ask. Like what I said to you in earlier case, that Mukha Prashna. Karakatwa of that planet. Karakatwa. Like Venus. If Venus comes, means money, military, or wife, or something related with the females.
Yes.
You have to relate, yes. And relate it with what a person can ask, or what he or she is thinking, or wants to ask. Be sure with that person who is asking it, and then go to judgment. Right?
Yeah.
First, take the Karakatwa, and then this person may think this and this and this. Ask to the questionnaire whether you are asking this type of question. If the answer is positive, then go judge. If you are missing something, then don't do. Don't venture into prediction, because your prediction will be wrong. Because you're going in a wrong way. Right? 3. After being confirmed of the question, we should check the planets posited with the Hora lot, the friendship and enmity factors. If it is with the friendly planets, then success is assured. If it is with enemy planets, then obstruction.
Hmm.
Because that Hora Lord represented me. Hora Lord is representing me at that time. My question. Right? So enemy means it's getting obstruction. My question is getting obstruction. What I want to know. The success, my desired success, is getting obstruction. Okay. 4. If the Hora Lord is with any planet, write down the degrees and minutes of the planets. These degrees and minutes are vital. That will decide the Amsa. That will decide the Amsa. What is Amsa? Nadi Amsa. What is Nadi Amsa? The degrees and minutes. And even in traditional system also, if you are going on the Amsa charts, means the divisional charts, D60, D24.
Yeah.
It
So it
D
depends
chart.
on degree. Yes, it depends on the degree.
Depends on the degree and minutes.
Correct.
Okay. So, and that will tell you that who is ahead of whom. Here, who is ahead of whom? Hora Lord is meeting with whom? Or who is coming to meet Hora Lord?
Yes.
The results will vary. Right. Number 5. After arriving at such point, you have to note down the planet or the planets situated in 2nd, 5th, 7th or 9th side from the Hora Lord. Means trinal signs 1, 5, 9.
Okay.
And 2, 7 and 11 also. 11 will also support. Second is the progress. Second is the progress. The future of that one, that planet. Concert planet's future is 2nd house.
Yeah.
Okay.
The growth.
Growth. Yes. 2nd house is the growth. Okay. When the Hora Lord is strong and associated with one or more friendly planet, but at the same time, another enemy of Hora Lord is aspecting. It means the success will come after delay.
Okay.
Delay. Some hindrances are coming in this way. Okay. He will have to face in getting the desired object. Some hindrances. The nature of the obstruction can be traced out by the nature of the Karakatwas of the obstructing planet. Who is obstructing? Right.
So how it will obstruct? Yes. If it's Mars obstructing, then somebody's anger, somebody's fighting.
Yes. Okay. Now, Jupiter, the most benevolent planet of the zodiac. Jupiter is considered as the most beneficent planet. His aspect or association with the Hora Lord is always considered as good.
Oh, okay.
Even if we get the help of him from the 11th, what I told you about that. Just that 11th. He is in 11th from the Hora Lord, that is also considered as good. Means ensure the success. Jupiter ensures the success. Now, after giving all these Karakatwas, we are coming on to the practical charts.
Yes.
Right? Case 1. One of my student from Ahmedabad asked me that he just ringed me and asked me that I have to ask something. I stopped him. I said that I will tell you. In the point number 2, I mentioned that if we are going on a wrong way, then our prediction will be wrong. Right? So, we have to decide that whether we are going on a right direction or wrong. So that I told him that wait. Right?
Yeah.
I will tell you. It was the January 6th. Date was the January 6th, 2016 at 12:40 hours. At that time, he asked me the question. The day was Wednesday. So the day lord is Mercury. And Mercury. And sunrise time, local mean time, sunrise, local. Yes, that is most important point is sunrise time. We have to take from where we are judging. From where we are judging the chart. Because, why I am elaborating this point? Because in the earlier days, there was no such mobile phones, no such emails, no such nets, internet. The condition was the person has to go to meet to the sages or to astrologer or the pandits.
True.
Right?
Yes.
Personally. Then, if he is going and meeting to that person, means that sages or that pandit's house. So the pandit is taking that particular place's sunrise time.
Yes. So if I get to work on the Prashna, the place where I stay, I have
Yes. Suppose you are in the Hyderabad. So you have to take the sunrise time of Hyderabad. Or I am in Mumbai. So I have to take the sunrise time of Mumbai.
Okay.
I am in Calcutta. So I have to take the local midtime, local sunrise time of Calcutta. Not the Mumbai or Delhi.
Okay.
Delhi sunrise time and Calcutta sunrise time, 38 minutes difference.
Understood this.
Yes.
Thank you, Bhaskar. Thank you very much for giving this explanation, because many a times people are confused and they do not understand the reason why. Thank you for giving this reason very much.
Okay. Now coming on to the chart. From 6:20, the sunrise time is 6:20.
Yes.
From 6:20 to 7:20, Mercury ruled. Mercury was the ruler. Then from 7:21 to 8:20, Moon.
Yes.
Then after Moon, the Saturn up to 9:20.
Yeah.
Then Jupiter up to 10:20. Then Mars up to 11:20. Then Sun 11:21 to 12:20. And then Venus from 12:21 to 1:20.
Yeah.
And he asked me on 12:40. Means I'm doing the chart on 12:40. So it falls 12:21 to 1:20. The Hora Lord is Venus. So it falls on the Venus Hora.
Correct.
Venus relates with money, wife, etc. I told. And see in the chart, Venus, Moon, Saturn is posited in the same house. Saturn indicates karma. Moon indicates loan. That we have seen in the Karakatwas chapter. The Karakatwas moon is loan. Saturn is the profession. Venus is the money. Right? So again I didn't him and asked whether your question is relating to money or something loan or something you may get and expecting some money from someone. He answered in positive. She said, yes, I am asking for loan to expand my business. Okay. Saturn is the professor. He is a businessman doing business. See Mercury. You see the condition of Mercury. Mercury is retro.
Yes.
Mercury is retro, and retro means coming to the previous house, meeting with Sun. Sun is in Dhanu. Sagittarius.
Yes.
Sun is in Sagittarius.
Correct.
At the same time, Jupiter is in Sun's house, Leo. So there is an inter-exchange between Jupiter and Sun.
Yes.
Mercury is the Banya trader, meeting the Jupiter. Jupiter is the native.
Yes.
Okay. So the native is a businessman and he is asking for the loan, Venus moon. For what? To expand his business. Because Jupiter Mercury is a businessman. Clear?
Okay, clear.
Yes.
So I said him that yes, surely you will get the loan. The Jupiter is coming to Dhanu, the second house from Venus. Right? Jupiter is coming. Second house from Venus. Exchange, after exchange.
Okay.
Jupiter.
Okay.
Sun Jupiter exchange. Exchange.
Yes.
And Mercury. And Mercury is also coming and meeting with Jupiter.
So when
Both are the Venus
will meet Sun, that is exchange between Jupiter and Sun.
That's why Venus will meet Mercury, Jupiter, and Saturn. Yes, Saturn, all are the friends of each other. Right? So I said him that yes, you will get the loan, but not immediately. You have to wait for 1 month. Why for 1 month? Because Venus generally take 26, 28 days or 1 month to traverse from one side to another. And the degrees also matter. At the same degree they have to go.
Yes.
In transit. Yes. On that degree. So I said him that you have to wait for 1 month. And in February he got the loan.
Yes.
Yes, he got the loan in February and expanded his business.
Okay.
Now, this one is shall I get a better job? A question. This is also, this questionnaire is also something my distant relative and my student also. On a fine morning, he came to me on September 9, 2016. Okay. He directly came to me at 9:20 a.m. Said, I am in deep trouble in profession. I am in deep trouble and I want to change the company where I am in. I am facing some problems. I want to change it. So I stopped him and said him that wait, let me check. The Hora Lord. Okay. The sunrise time is 5:25 a.m. And the day was Friday. So the Hora Lord is Venus. From 5:25 to 6:25 Venus, and then from 6:26 to 7:25 Mercury, and then Moon, then the Saturn. So Saturn indicates profession. So his question relates to profession. And Saturn. See, Saturn, Mars is there. Saturn, Mars, both have the enmity.
Yes.
So he is getting the obstruction. But as Moon is there, Moon indicates changes, troubles, right? So as Moon is there, so I said him that you will get a change. You will get a change in profession because see, in the 11th from Saturn, the Hora Lord, and as the Karakatwas profession, 11th, Jupiter, Venus, and Mercury. All are friendly with Saturn. 11th house. All are friendly with Saturn, the Karakatwas profession. So, he will get a change in profession that I said him. And on the next day's afternoon, he ringed me at 3 o'clock, 3:30. He said that I got an interview from a separate company.
Great. We move on to the third case.
Third case. Regarding health issues. The date was September 5, 2016. And he asked me at 9:55 p.m. That is 21:55 hours. Okay. Look at it. The sunrise time was 5:24 a.m. And by this calculation, we are coming onto the, when I am judging the chart, the Jupiter or the Hora Lord.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
The Hora Lord Jupiter.
Right.
He is asking about the health. Right?
Yes. So Jupiter is.
Jupiter, the Hora Lord, is in the house of Mercury. Mercury is retro. Mercury is retro. So, he is in trouble. He is in deep trouble. Because the Rashi Lord is retro. The Karakatwas Rashi, that also I said. The Rashi Lord is retro. So, he is in deep trouble means he is in mental dilemma. He is in mental dilemma, confusion, so much of trouble. What the doctor will say, like that. Whether I will live or I will die, I have to finish all my duties. My daughters are there. In this way. Okay. But Venus is there. Venus is there. Venus is called Tanvantari. Why? Because it is the Venus who has the Mrit Sanjeevani Vidya given by Lord Shiva. In today's world, history or medicine, right? Sanjeevani means medicine in today's world.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. But Saturn and Mars is in the third and 11th, that I said. 3rd and 11th. So Saturn and Mars is there. So Saturn Mars means some obstruction will be there. Some minor surgeries. So will be some surgeries. Yeah. On the next day, the native, that means a lady, went to the hospital, they checked everything, they took small portion of flesh from her intestine. Okay? So surgery to check whether we have to do some test, right?
Okay.
To check it is cancer or something like that, tumor or something like that.
Okay.
They said, yes, okay, you can go. And when she came after 1 week to the doctor said, we need to cut. That is it. There is a small tumor growth.
Okay.
And we have to operate it. So there is certainly Mars is surgery. We know that. From the third house from the Hora Lord. Mars and Saturn is there. So 311.
Yeah.
Jupiter is there, the Hora Lord, but Venus is debilitated. Right?
Correct.
Yes. But she will be cured. The problem is not so much serious, she will be cured. That you can say. Later you can say that she will be cured. Right?
Yeah.
Yes. Case number 4. Shall I get a job abroad? This native met me on August 5, 2013. And giving the example from different walks of life. Right? Different types of. Means everyone is facing some different questions now.
Correct.
That's why I'm giving different examples.
Okay.
Shall I get a job abroad? This fellow came to me on April 5, 2013. Yes, 2013. 2013 case. On the morning 10:08 a.m. to my house with a bundle, yellow colored paper bundle.
Jupiter.
The old style of charts, Jupiter.
Yeah.
Old style of chart, the yellow color.
Yeah.
Chart. Yeah. And he asked me that I want to meet this one. Are you this fellow? Are you are the person?
Yeah.
I said yes. I said yes. So whatever do I need to ask something? I'm in trouble. He said, I look on my chart. I said yes. Just wait. I checked his chart. See, that was a Friday. In a Friday he came. That was Friday, and sunrise time was 5:29. So the Horala will be Venus.
Correct.
From 5:29 to 6:28, Venus ruled. And in this way, up to the day 28, Jupiter is ruling. Jupiter indicates native. And here, you see, Jupiter is in Mesa, right? This Rasi. And Saturn is retro and in Tula with Rahu. Retro planets gives some of the result of the previous house. Right?
Correct.
So Saturn is giving the result of Kanya, Virgo. Coming to Virgo and giving the result of Virgo. Correct?
Correct.
So when it's coming to Virgo, it's making fine with Jupiter and Moon.
And Jupiter and
Right? Coming to yes.
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 Correct.
Yes.
Jupiter is the yes.
All earth signs.
Yes. Yes. Jupiter is the native here. Jupiter here in Taurus. Taurus, the earthy sign. All are in earthy signs.
Correct.
Taurus. So it will come to Kanya. Saturn is coming to Kanya. So it is making time with Jupiter. Jupiter is the native. And Jupiter is the Horalot here.
Correct.
Saturn indicates profession and Moon indicates travel.
Yeah. Just 1 minute. We are on the previous
Case number 4.
Case number 4.
Yes. Sorry.
Yes. So Saturn, Jupiter, Mars. And Saturn is having the link with Rahu also because he is positive with Rahu. So he has the link with Rahu. Right? Rahu indicates fire.
Correct.
So my question to that fellow was, are you worried about your job or profession? He was dumbfounded. He just looked at my face. For 1 minute, he was dumbfounded. And he said, exactly so. I made an interview, MNC, and they said my posting, they are happy with me, and they said the posting will be foreign, in abroad countries, foreign countries. So I have applied for passport. That passport is ready, but I'm not getting any confirmation from that company now. So I'm much worried. My parents also became ready to allow me to go outside, because sometimes parents are not allowing their children to go to the forest, go abroad.
Yeah.
He said that my parents are also ready to allow me. Everything is ready, but I'm not getting the confirmation from that country, from that company.
Yeah.
So I told him, you don't have to be worried. The Saturn is retro. Professor Karaka is retro. So it's making delay. And making relation with moon also. Delaying, don't worry. Within 4 to 6 months, you will get the confirmation. After 6 months or 8 months, he ringed me.
Okay.
And said, yes, he ringed me and said, sir, as you said, I got the confirmation from the country and applying for the necessary papers like visas and all these things. The consulate office and everywhere he has to go now. Consulate office, the countries. He is going there and preparing all these things. Right? Now, case number 5. No. So the case number 5.
Yes, case number 5.
Shall I restart my business? His question was.
Okay.
He asked me the question on October 15, 2013. Before that, in 2011, 2012, he got a heavy loss. He got heavy loss in his business. So he was worried. He gathered some money by taking loan and wanted to start his business. Because if he do the business, then only he can repay the loan. Right? Okay. So he asked me the question on 11:32 a.m. On October 15, the place is Bardhaman, means 87 East 54, 23 North 50. Okay. Sunrise time was 5:36 LMT, local time. Because I am judging from my own house.
Yes.
Okay. So this place. So from 5:36 to 6:32, the ruler was, Hora Lord was Mars. Because the day was Tuesday. See how it relates. He has 3 big manufacturing unit. Mars is machineries. And he asked me the question on Tuesday, the day Lord Mars. And see the Hora Lord Saturn. Professor, involving machineries. Right? How we can relate all these things? That Mukha Prashna. Mukha Prashna, we can relate these things. No need to ask. There are several methods to judge the horary chart. But Nadi has its own uniqueness. In Nadi, own uniqueness. Hora, Samhora, and the Hora Lord and the Day Lord. Once you become the master, you will be able to know so many things without asking anything. Okay. So, Saturn. See, Saturn, Mercury, and Rahu both are posited in Tula Rashi in Libra. Right? Saturn is the Hora Lord here. Mercury is the trader. Right? They are making trine with Jupiter. The most benefic planet, Jupiter, when what I said earlier is when Jupiter connects, it ensures success. It ensures success. And from Saturn, Mercury, Venus is in the second house. Venus indicates
growth, plenty,
money,
Money,
money also, wealth. And see, Mars and Saturn, making 311. Right? So that also indicates profession, trading, Mercury trader, trading related, some machinery products like that. Right? And one more interesting fact is Saturn is connected with Moon also. Right? Saturn is connected with Moon also. Moon is lone. Moon is lone. And as Saturn and Moon, so he's in depression, he's in mental dilemma, he's in confusion, whether I have to start or not, because previous 2 years, 2011 and 2012, he got lost in his business. So he was in dilemma. But I said him in affirmative. You need not to be worried. Go straightly and go according to the plan. But he wants to start his business, means he has some plan. He sets a plan, surely. So go according to the plan. I said in affirmative. And on 2013 and 2014, he got huge profit. He got huge profit and purchased lands and then developed one another brick manufacturing unit in 2015.
2015.
In 2015, because 2013 and 2014, he got profit, huge profit.
Yeah, and then
So repaid his loan and purchased one land and started his business again.
Mars is also land. So he's also got land.
Yes. In our Nadi, Mercury also indicates land.
okay.
Yes. Mercury is moon, is connected. Mercury moon is connected. So he got the land near the sea.
Oh,
You have to need to, because to manufacture the bricks, in brick manufacturing, you need
also need water.
And that soil should be mixed up with the water.
Sand also.
Sand also, no?
Yeah.
Then only it will come into solid form. Solid form, and then some iron that is there. You have to put that one and then in the fire. Mars also indicates. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Moving on to the next chart. This is interesting. This chart is interesting. My relative winning election. Winning in election. Last election, I predicted one fellow in local election that he will win.
This is 2010.
It is in 2010 case. This one not win, lost. And one fellow, now he became a commissioner and a chairman also.
Okay.
So he asked me. So I said, again, he stood in against the ruling party. But that I told, he will win. The margin may be 2 votes, but he will win. Here, different case, she lost. Okay. So, the day, April 30, 2010, the native asked me about his relatives winning or losing in election. Yes. She asked me on 11:21 hours. Morning. Morning. So, the sunrise time, because April 30 means sunrise time will be too high, means only 5:10, 5:20, like that.
Yeah.
In winter season is 6:20, 6:10, early rise.
Correct.
In winter, it's different, and in summer, it's early rise.
Okay.
And late rise in winter, early rise in summer. Now, the Venus is the first hora lord because the day was Friday.
Friday, yeah.
Now coming up to the desired time, 11:21, it's fall on Sun's hora. Sun indicates power. Sun indicates authority. Sun indicates government relationship like that. So if he or she wins in election, means he will go to the power.
Correct.
So we got the relation, and he was asking about his relative. The relative is lady. So Venus, relative is a lady. So the Venus. So we got the connection. Right. Now, Sun. Sun is posited in Mesa, Aries. Okay. With Mercury, retro Mercury. Generally, the person will say that Sun is exalted. Sun is the Amarat, Sun is exalted, and Sun means this government and all these things. So she must win. But case is not that. That's why I said it's an interesting case. Case is not that. Why she lost? See, Mercury is retro. A retro planet gives the result of the previous house.
Yes.
So previous house means Meena. Meena means dualism sign.
Correct.
Now coming on to Sun. Who is the Mars? That is Mars. Mars is in Cancer. Cancer is the debilitation sign of Mars.
Yeah.
So the Rasi Lord is debilitated. So some of the exaltation power of Sun lost. Gone. Because the Rasi Lord. Once I told you the importance of Rasi Lord, I said to you, already told you, no?
Yeah.
Importance of Rasi Lord. So Mars debilitated. And Saturn is retro. Saturn is posited in Kanya, but retro. So it will go to Leo, retro.
Yeah.
Previous house, Leo.
Yes.
When it is going to Leo, means forming trial relationship with Sun.
Sun, yeah.
And Rahu, the planet of obstruction, the enemy of Sun.
Yeah.
Rahu Shanivat. Right? When Saturn is coming to Leo, Saturn is also forming the triangular relationship with Rahu.
Rahu, yeah.
Yeah. So both are the enemy of Sun.
Yeah.
Right? And Sun's Rasi Lord also in debilitation. So he cannot help. So Sun may be looking, he is in Aries at first look, at a glance. It may look it's exalted, but actually it is not exalted, it's exaltation power gone. Due to the obstruction of one side Rahu and the other side Saturn.
Yes.
And Rasi Lord also debilitated. So after judging all this, I said, I am not getting any good chance of winning. After come out the result, same thing happened, the scenario is the same. So he said to me, yes, you are right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, this is clear. It is clear with 6 examples.
Yep.
So that brings us to the end of this very interesting section today on Prashna, Horary and Nadi. Bhaskarda, one of the very easy methods if one applies, and very beautiful if you know the basics also.
Yes.
We are really very,
Yes.
very, very beautiful.
Yes. That's why I have discussed thoroughly from the basics, the Karakatwa, the sunrise time. And I already said why I should take the sunrise time from my place.
Correct.
Why? The reason behind it. And the Indian school of thought, the sunrise, the day extend from the sunrise to next sunrise, not the 12 o'clock, not night 12.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not Indian school of thought. Yeah. So everything I hope I have cleared.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely, Bhaskar, absolutely. And I'm 2-3 things that I really do want to clear on this platform is first, not clear, remind the viewers on this platform is first, as Bhaskar said, sunrise is very important, and 2, the place of the person, the astrologer is most important.
Astrologer is most important. Who is judging the chart?
Yes, that can change your entire concept.
Yes.
So
yes.
Please be aware
Yes.
of
The Calcutta sunrise time and the Mumbai sunrise time is different. Delhi sunrise time and Mumbai sunrise time is different.
Different.
Yes.
So different hora may come.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's a different result.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
With that very interesting fact, we will end here, and thank you so much, Bhaskar. Looking forward for another beautiful session with you.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Anuradha Shraddha and Vittal Mulya, my friend from Saptarishis, winding up over here. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Namaste. Bye-bye.